is Father Ken Lau, and welcome to the new episode of Nuggets for the Soul. I saw this very inspiring post by Ia Oliver Uchena on Facebook, and it's entitled Two Pots, One Perfect and Another Cracked. And I'd just like to share with you and see if you could relate, okay? It says there, an elderly woman had two large pots, each hung on the ends of a pole, which she carried across her neck. One of the pots had a crack in it, while the other pot was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water. At the end of the long walks from the stream to the house, the cracked pot arrived only half full. For full 2 years, this went on daily, with the woman bringing home only 1.5 pots of water. Of course, the perfect pot was proud of its accomplishments, but the poor cracked pot was ashamed of its own imperfection and miserable that it could only do half of what it had been made to do. After 2 years of what it perceived to be bitter failure, it spoke to the woman one day by the stream. I am ashamed of myself because this crack in my side causes water to leak out all the way back to your house. The old woman smiled. Did you notice that there are flowers on your side of the pot, but not on the other pot's side? That's because I've always known about your flaw. So I planted flower seeds on your side of the path. And every day while we walk back, you water them. For 2 years, I've been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate the table. Without you being just the way you are, there will not be this beauty to grace the house. So what is the moral of the story? Each of us has our own unique flaw, but it's the cracks and flaws we each have that make our lives together so very interesting and rewarding. You've just got to take each person for what they are and look for the good in them. And for me, many times I struggle with my imperfection. Whenever I see it, I always believe in the lie that I'm not good enough. Therefore, I need to strive, I need to perform, I need to be better than other people. And there are times wherein I would dwell in shame, okay, that I'm not good enough. I brought it to prayer, and what the Lord is telling me is that I am good the way I am, okay? I don't need to perform, I don't need to strive, and my imperfection and my weakness is in fact a gift. Especially more and more I'm able to be vulnerable to other people, and I'm able to share with them my weaknesses, and it helps people to connect with me. And as I share with them how I overcome my struggles, it gives them hope that they too will also be able to overcome their struggles. That's why one of my favorite scripture passages is from 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9. It says, therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest in me. So I'll try to meditate on this beautiful story of the two pots, one perfect and one cracked. It will remind me that I should not be ashamed of my weaknesses. Instead, I should boast of it. God bless. The living saint, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, we trust in you.